poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell sin men.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we for some date.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is
broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Down and away, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Polanco.
Now here's the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stevenson corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter.
The designated hitter.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and a side. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's count 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First delivery to him. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Adames scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Chopped weakly to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score. Adames brings it in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to dig in, Josh Bell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Anderson is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Willy Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willy Adames is out number 2 here in the third inning. Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped him up. Bell has a play, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
For the Marlins, the left fielder,
And now pitch on the way.
Pollock.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's George
the
Springer. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now back.
From the stretch, Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stevenson goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Up next to the Yankees, the third baseman.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lourdes Gurriel goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So here is Luis Robert, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Not shortstop, Eduardo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
at the plate now, Lamont Wade. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. And there's 1 down now. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A pause and the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Escobar at third with 2 away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Willy Adames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willy Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the next at bat will be A.J. Pollock, a base hit in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. And now the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's it.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lourdes Gurriel takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that brings up Luis Robert. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson
Chirinos. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate here is Lamont Wade. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He pulls this one into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for the Marlins.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Wade leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pitch popped up. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Bell.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. He's got it. One there. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. JT Realmuto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
He's set, and the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit is Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time through. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next for New York, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Olsen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now pitch on the way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Verdugo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Jorge Polanco. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. David Bednar enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51.
And now the first pitch. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Mike Trout, and they could use a spark from him here. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Devin Williams comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 38.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to hit is Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Jose Abreu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Paul Goldschmidt will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game.